In this tutorial, we'll show how to use Composer directly inside Visual Studio Code using the PHP Tools extension. Instead of manually installing Composer or typing terminal commands, you'll be able to search, install, and manage PHP packages directly from the editor UI. First, let's quickly summarize what Composer actually is. In short, Composer is a tool that manages packages used by your application. It's also a framework that makes it effortless to use those packages in your project. It downloads and updates packages, helps you detect conflicts or incompatibilities, and through PHP autoloading, it automatically includes all the necessary files when your application runs. To get started, you only need Visual Studio Code, PHP, and the PHP Tools extension, which you can install for free from the Extensions panel in Visual Studio Code. Once you're set up, open the command palette, type Composer to see all the available commands you can use. Most of the time, you'll mainly use require and install. In the following demo, we'll create an application that uses a package for logging. Open an empty folder and create a PHP file. Now open the command palette, type require and confirm. Search for monolog, confirm again, and watch the progress in the terminal panel. You can see that the root of the project now contains a file named composer.json with your required packages. Composer uses this file to maintain the project's dependency structure. Next to it is composer.lock, which contains the exact versions that were installed. This file is used to restore the downloaded packages exactly as specified. You can also see that the downloaded packages are stored in a folder named vendor. This folder usually should not be committed to Git or any other source control system. Instead, other team members, or you on another computer, can restore the exact same packages using composer.lock and the command palette command composer install. That's why it's a good practice to add or update file.gitignore with the line /vendor. This tells Git to ignore everything inside the vendor folder. Now let's get back to coding. The package is installed, and now you only need to enable Composer autoloading once. Type require once and the path to vendor/autoload.php. After that, you can immediately use classes and functions from your installed packages. For example, create a new logger class. PHP Tools automatically imports the namespace, and Composer autoloading takes care of including all the necessary files behind the scenes. Thanks to PHP Tools IntelliSense, we can quickly complete the logger configuration, set a stream handler, and write an info message. Once in a while, you can update all your packages using the Composer update command. Note that by default, only versions allowed by your composer.json constraints will be updated. If you also want to upgrade to a newer major version, open composer.json and manually change the version constraint. For convenience, PHP Tools provides code completion with available package versions. You now know how to manage Composer packages directly from Visual Studio Code using PHP Tools. If you'd like to see more advanced Composer workflows in real-world scenarios, let us know in the comments.